The campus clinic called your daughter's physical shows. She gave birth last year. She never told me. I was at work when the campus health center called about my daughter Carol, who was a freshman at her university. Mrs. Thompson, we need to discuss Carol's medical history. Her physical shows she gave birth approximately 12 months ago. That's impossible. She was a senior in high school last year. I would have known. The examination is conclusive. Has Carol discussed this with you? I hung up and immediately called Carol. She didn't answer. I texted her that I was driving to campus right now and she needed to meet me. 3 hours later, I was sitting in her dorm room. Carol looked terrified. The clinic called me. I said. She started crying immediately. Mom, I can explain. You had a baby when? How did I not notice? Remember when I went to that summer program at Berkeley before senior year, the residential one for 3 months? I nodded. She'd gotten into this prestigious pre-med program. We'd been so proud. I found out I was pregnant right after I got there. It was too late to who's the father. Zach from high school. We broke up right before I left. I never told him. Carol, how did you hide being pregnant for 3 months? The program was really intense. You only visited once and I wore baggy clothes. I said I was stress eating from all the studying. I thought back to that visit. She had looked heavier, but I believed her about the cafeteria food. Where did you give birth? At a hospital in Berkeley. The program had health insurance. I was 18, so I didn't need parental permission. And the baby? She looked at the floor. I gave it up for adoption. It was a closed adoption. I signed all the papers myself. Carol, how could you go through this alone? I wasn't alone. Dr. Chambers from the program helped me. Your professor knew. She drove me to the hospital, helped arrange the adoption. She said she'd done the same thing when she was young. I called Dr. Chambers that night. She confirmed everything. She'd helped Carol find a good family and handle the legal aspects. She'd even gotten Carol therapy afterward. Why didn't you tell me to call me? I asked. Carol begged me not to. She was 18 and terrified of disappointing you. She wanted to be a doctor like you'd always dreamed. The truth kept coming out over the next few days. Carol had hidden morning sickness by saying it was anxiety. She'd taken her finals 2 weeks early, claiming she had a family emergency. She'd given birth alone except for Dr. Chambers, then returned to finish the program 2 weeks later. The baby was healthy, she told me. A little girl. The adoptive parents seemed wonderful. They're both teachers. Do you regret it? Every day, but I also know I made the right choice. I couldn't raise a baby at 19. I found out Zach had started dating someone else immediately after their breakup. Carol didn't want to trap him or ruin his football scholarship, so she handled everything alone.